Hey guys, welcome to my channel once again. Please tell a friend as well. This is mostly for up to grade 11 stuff, but also in grade 12 I think you also do it. From grade 8, one of the tasks that you have is to do directions, to give directions to someone. That is also known as Rigtings aanwysings, right? So here on this little map that I've got here, it's either you use it as a task for yourself or a challenge for yourself. Like you can see there, I've got the snelweg, which is the freeway. The name of the snelweg is Dr. DF Maland, right? And then also have a off ramp, which is also known as an afrit, right? And then you see my little landmarks over here. There I've got a hospital, there I've got a cemetery, there I've got a library, and then these little T's that you see, these are T junctions, and then the S's that you see there, these are stop signs. Then I've got a little star there indicating the police station, and then this blue X supposed to be representing that red dot over there, which is our destination. That red dot over there is traveling in a westerly direction. Dit beweeg wes. Dit reis wes op die snelweg, DF Malan snelweg, en dit moet die afrit neem naar die dorp toe, right? But obviously you will give the town's name that the person will be traveling into, right? So as you can see here, first of all, we need to take into account that when someone is traveling from somewhere, we need to be aware of our direction, which is north, south, north, east, south, and west. And this person is traveling from east, northeast direction, traveling west, and needs to be traveling south to the destination. Alright, so it's north, west, south, west. Alright, so on this side I've got the first thing that we should be taking into consideration is our direction, north, east, south, and west. And then also the second one, from where our family member or whoever is traveling from, and from which direction we are giving directions, right? Then I've got number 3. We also take into consideration the spelling and the translation of the words. On page 108, on page 108 in your study guide, you have City Life Stadslewe. This is this book, right? So you get this book, then you go to page 108. There it can give you clear translations of all the streets, like all the things that you will find on the map, right? The stop signs, the traffic lights, the buildings, and so forth, right? All your landmarks and so forth. You get the translations there, right? So the next thing we take into consideration, we know that we have to take our direction, then from where the person is traveling, and then other translations of things and the landmarks, right? So number 4 here, I've got landmarks. Number 5, then I've got translations, obviously, like stop signs, stop sign, stop teken, 4-way crossing, 4 richting kruising, T-junction, as 'n T-aansluiting, cul-de-sac, doodloopstraat, bend is 'n draai, traffic lights is 'n robot of verkeersligte, and then yeah, like I said, go to the study guide on page 108, then you'll find all the translations of those things, right? So on this one, also the translations of draai links, draai rechts, turn left, turn right, carry on with, hou aan op, Smitstraat of Joubertstraat, continue is to hou aan, hou reguit aan, continue straight, hou reguit aan. Alright, so use those ones as well. Remember, with when we're giving directions, we always start with a verb, because we're telling someone to do something, right? Turn, continue, so forth and so forth. Every sentence, every direction we give, we have to start with a verb. So on this one, you can use this one as an example and try and figure it out. There I've got my little red dot there, traveling from a northeasterly direction. it's traveling west, and it should be taking the off ramp, traveling south. Then it will see on the right hand side there is a hospital, and then reaching the T junction there, to the main road, it will then either turn left or right depending on this. In this case, I've got all of my landmarks marked on my left hand side, so the person must turn left. Then the person turns left, obviously will give the street name. As the person turns there, the person will turn left, and then the first set of robots, then the person will turn right. That person will then, you will give the street name that the person will be following. Then the person will turn right onto that street, passing the library on the right, passing the cemetery on the left, and then after the second set of robots, you will get a turn, slightly turning right, and then you will follow that turn to the next set of robots where it's a T junction. Not actually a T junction, we just say a set of robots. Then that person will skip one, two streets left and right. You will indicate which streets, the names of the streets, carrying on straight, how reguit aan on the street that you have mentioned. This is a main road, so this is a hoofpad, right? Then these ones are, this is a hoofpad, and then these ones are streets. So you will tell this person how reguit aan op, then you will give the street name, and then having looking out for all of these landmarks, right? So the person will then eventually reach the T junction, and at the T junction you will then either mention that it's either there's an internet cafe right opposite, or there is a school right opposite, whichever landmark you choose, but just to give that person an indication of how far that person is actually from the destination, right? So you just give the name of the road or street the person will be traveling on, being mindful of the landmarks, being mindful of the traffic lights, being mindful of left turns, right turns, being mindful of how many streets this person should pass before reaching the destination. Always right opposite is reg oorkant, langs aan is next to is langs aan, and then you get the person to the destination. All right, so always be mindful of those things when you're taking directions into consideration, and then you can use this map to try and write it, and then just comment in the comment box below. Yeah, just please, you can use this for I think any grade. Then you just drop a comment, and then subscribe to my channel for other uploads, or request for other uploads that you might be struggling with, and then tell a friend. Thanks for joining my channel. Thank you very much.